2, 3, 4.
Well, hey, good morning, my brothers and sisters. On this episode number 366 of the Good Morning Guys podcast. Thank you so much for joining us on this fine morning, afternoon, evening, or night as we talk about the game of life amidst the other games I love to watch and play. How about you? I'm one of your hosts, the Brazilian Mountaineer and Transition Ninja, Lucas Ham Swisher. With me to my left, the judge, jury, and executioner of fake news and spoilers, Patrick Novosaurus Rex.
Oh my gosh, what? Stop.
You brought this on yourself, you idiot. Then next to him, the North Kakalaki and our handyman Hank McCoy, Ryan Isley Nublar.
Hi, boys and girls. Ha-ha.
Are you excited to be alive or what? I am.
Oh, boy. I can't wait to be here with you and my friends. Ha-ha.
Gorsh. Gorsh, Mickey.
We're just a bunch of
Hey,
idiots.
pal. Yes, we are. How about it? Huh? You want to be an idiot with me?
I like your Mickey. He sounds way more laid back. Like life has
pal.
happened to that Mickey.
Hey, guys, it's me, Mickey Mouse. I'm
Yeah, you
happy
know,
to be here.
I got foreclosed on the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, but God is still good. Ha-ha.
At least you got a good head on your shoulders.
Mickey,
The
but
king
saved
is
by
in
G.
the room. Now I'm gonna
Oh,
use
man.
AI just to make a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse version of The King is in the Room.
All right, do it. Just for
I'm
Patrick.
sending it
to make
straight
sure to
to
stick it.
Patrick.
You know when you open a text and just close it right back up?
Yep.
That's what I'm going to do.
You're gonna be
Patrick's
like,
gonna go all Donald Duck. He's just gonna be like,
Yep.
get all angry. All right, if you're new
Oh.
joiner, that was the most annoying opening we've ever done in the history of openings. It's Patrick's
Mhm.
idea, and we thank him.
Good job, Patrick.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
If you're not
7
new,
gold stars for you.
Ooh,
if you're not new, welcome back.
7.
You know we have plenty of
4.
annoying openings.
Extra credit. I love it.
Extra credit, yeah.
Are we giving out? Are we doing classroom here? Giving out extra
You
credit?
Yeah.
yes, Lucas, you get 6. You get 6 gold stars out of 4.
Ooh, 6 out of 4.
No,
I
I, he,
accept.
he
I can't
needs
do
to give.
fractions.
No, because he did that voice, he needs to give me his stars.
That's true.
I mean, it was your
No.
idea, so
Yeah, you're
we
not
give
allowed to
you
have those
all the
stars.
credit. You get all the stars, Patrick.
Yes, you
I
get
don't want any of that credit. No thanks.
all the stars.
Nope, too late. Too late.
I'm gonna use that one a lot tonight. Seems like it's on
Why
par
not?
with what we're doing. Oh.
All right, so who wants to go first? Does the star guy want to go first? The owner of all the stars, Patrick.
Yes.
Oh, is that-
Novosello?
Oh, is that me?
I think he
Yes,
has all the
sure.
stars. Yeah, you have all the. You star
That's you.
power.
What's
Sure.
new news?
Do I have? Oh yeah, I have the star.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. I have like 13
Oh,
of
that's
them,
what
so I
that
can
sound was.
just
Okay, I get
I
it
could
now.
just I could.
I can't just play the noise because we probably
Yeah.
get DMCA strike.
You know what? Like when I need Clark to do something, I will give him the proverbial star and do that music,
Mhm.
and he will do whatever it is I've asked him to do because now it's
Nice.
Super Mario and now it's fun.
Whatever
Smart.
works, man.
Hmm,
Whatever works, you know.
that
You
is
always
a
try
good idea.
new things.
Yep. It's true.
Yeah. So, see, last week we did our Discord only chat, so we didn't really get into what we did last week. So I'm gonna bleed in what last week and this week.
Yeah, it's all good.
Last weekend last Sunday, Marc and Kristin, good old Mark Bouchakis, came over to Cincinnati and stayed the night. We hung out and had some fun. So
Nice.
he had put in like a message in one of the discords, and he said that he was looking for a new computer because his computer is like almost dead, unusable and things like that. So I had messaged him and I was like, hey, I have my older laptop that I used to podcast with if you want it. And I was like, the only thing is you have to come get it. And so he was like, yeah, all right, sounds great. I'm coming over during Labor Day weekend and I'm staying the night. I'm like, perfect. Make your way over here. So
Making my way downtown.
yeah. So oh man, I should have done that. Should have played that music when he arrived, but I did not. So
You should have
missed opportunity.
missed
Next time.
opportunity.
Next time, baby.
Invite him back. What else can you offer him so come stay the night?
Butt cheeks.
What?
Um,
Hotel, man. Not
I,
that kind of B&B.
this isn't like some sort of hostel over here. Like you gotta give me some drinks first.
Yep, exactly.
So
Gotta lube him up a little bit. Liquid courage.
I don't. Where is Mark when you need him?
Yeah, we need to turn it
If
off
we
to this
ever
kid.
needed Mark, it was
He's
right
dead.
now.
He just made
yeah.
his visit very uncomfortable. He was not prepared.
He's like, you know what? I don't need to see Pat anymore. I'm good.
I'm gonna go
good.
home now.
I forgot. I don't want to live in Ohio. I want to live far, far away from here.
Dear Lord, make me a bird so I can fly far, far away.
Yep.
Yeah, so we hung out, went downtown, did a little sightseeing because they had never been to Cincinnati before. This was Kristin's first time ever being in Cincinnati and meeting the wife. And I did not realize that she hadn't met the wife yet. So they hit it off real fast. But yeah, we were downtown and he wanted to see the WKRP Cincinnati, like that old 80s, 70s, and 80s show that was based in Cincinnati. Saw that building, saw the Great American Building where his old stomping grounds were, and the stadiums and all that stuff. So beautiful day for it, beautiful weekend for it. So we had a fantastic time. It was nice to have Mark in town.
Did you let him go into the Great American Building and kind of look?
I
do a little bit of
asked him.
office
I
space
asked him. I was like, "Do you want to go in?" And he was like, "Nah, I'm good." It was a quick, like, confident no. Nah.
I brought my lighters. I'm ready.
Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't bring him in.
Yeah.
Smart.
Small fire there. Small fire there.
Yeah. So that's basically the biggest part of the past week and a half.
Also go to the Hall of Justice.
We did. We went to the Cincinnati Museum, and we took some pictures outside of it. We went inside, and did some. You could get inside, go to the lobby, and go around the certain areas, but you couldn't get all the way inside the museum. Otherwise, you'd have to buy tickets. So we didn't do any of that stuff. He just wanted to see more of the outside museum, and then inside where Superman's like that scene was. So that's all we went on.
Did you see Guy Gardner and his stupid haircut?
No.
No.
We did not. No. But we did see there was other like Superman fans. They were wearing Superman shirts and they were taking videos and pictures of it. So we weren't the only ones that were there for that reason. So that was kind of cool. On the IFL side of things, I watched the craziest, most unique movie I have ever seen. It is a movie titled Together.
Oh, you watched that?
Bro, it's with Dave
movie,
Franco and Allison Brie, I think that's her name. They come across a well of water, and they were hiking. They fall into this hole, and there's a well of water, and they are thirsty. They ran out of water, so they drink the water from this well. What turns out that since they drank from this water, it has like supernatural powers that whoever drinks from it begins to like form together. So they wake up and their legs are stuck together. So they have to like pull out their legs. It looks like they got like a laceration. That's what it looks like. But throughout the rest of the movie, like their bodies are starting to combine into one in various ways, and their bodies and their blood and their bones, I mean, they're attracted to each other.
Like
if they get
magnetically, like
yes,
Okay.
just like magnet. Yeah. If they get too far away from each other, they kind of like lose their mind and their body just zombifies and walks towards them. It is
Lucas is
Dude.
watching the trailer.
dude, it is my gosh,
I knew that
dude.
face
It was,
immediately.
I shouldn't have done it. I just read part of the
Dude.
Wikipedia, and I'm nightmares.
so there are
You're gonna wake
Uh,
up and you're gonna kick Mindy and be like, "Get off!"
I want what picture did you see?
You're
I'm
merging with
very
me. Stop it.
interested.
No fusion. I didn't drink the water.
Fusion.
Oh, man. Dude, it was wild. It was wild. They
Was it
had
good?
They started. Dude, it was so good. I mean, like,
all right.
well, I would say, I mean, it's probably like a 7 out of 10 movie, but
Semi-solid.
a solid 7 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's
Solid,
yeah,
solid, too.
yeah. It
Well,
wasn't
not really, because
bad.
they were melting together. So like it's gotta
It
be
was
like
it was 7.1.
a okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
You convinced me. To still not watch it.
Yeah, would I watch this movie again? I don't know, but it's one of those movies where just like your jaw is just open the entire movie. You're just like, this is happening. I can't believe this is happening. And when it does happen, you're like, I can't. You just can't respond. Like, and so,
Does
the
this
end.
quantify as like true horror then? You think it's a true horror movie, or is it more so like a psychological?
I mean, it's
Something.
not really. There's not a. I mean, there's no like
Seems horrific
scary
what's happening.
ghosts or enemies or villains or slashers or murderers or anything like that. It's just you're waiting for. You're wondering what's going to happen. Are they going to form into one person? Are they going to decide to kill themselves? Are they going to somehow figure out how to reverse everything? Like you're like, Claire and I were sitting on the edge of our seats for an hour and a half, and we're jaw dropped. It was wild. The ending, after the credits roll, Claire and I just looked at each other. We're like, well, that just happened. We just watched that. Yeah, very unique movie. If you like horror, if you like kind of like I don't know, I guess thriller or suspense type of horror.
Yeah, I guess it would be like a suspenseful one. Yeah.
Yeah. Because there was a lot of anticipation in this.
Okay. Yeah.
And Dave Franco and Alison Brie, they were very good. The other characters were also done really well. So yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. It probably could have been like 20 minutes shorter. It was a little bit longer. It was like an hour and 50 minutes. It should have been like an hour and a half. It should have been an hour and a half.
Yeah. Hour and a half
Yeah.
seems like the right length for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what else are you gonna do? Like, you're forming together. You either do it or you don't.
Yeah. So
did they play the Beatles at any point in this movie?
I don't think
Come
so.
together.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if they did or not. I don't know.
That should have been
They-
in the end credits or something.
That's good. If I look at I wonder what the soundtrack is, because now that you say that, I don't know if there was any like actual licensed music.
There probably
like
wasn't
that.
any actual music. It was probably just like all like score and like, yeah. That'd be funny if they did use Come Together.
Let's see. No, it's all by Colonel Wilczek. So it was
That sounds like a name.
100% just original.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. And then other thing that I watched was the Bengals. The NFL season started this past week, and the Cincinnati Bengals won their season opener for the first time since 2021. In the past 6 years before this past Sunday's game, they were 1-11 in their first 2 games of the season. 1-11.
Really?
And yeah, they've been terrible their first 2 games. And the only other win that they got was during the year they went to the Super Bowl. So we shall see if that's the same for this season.
Lucas,
but I tell you what,
take him there.
Lucas Patrick,
yeah.
he got injured
Our
and
son.
he's out multiple weeks with some sort of
Dang it.
injury.
That's all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's just warming up. He'll be back. How'd he get hurt, by the way? How'd they hurt
don't
our
know.
son?
I don't know.
How dare they?
I don't know.
Don't you ever come near my son again.
Yeah, don't even look at him.
Lucas Patrick, you get in the car right now.
You're not hanging out with them anymore. Choose new friends.
It's fair.
But yeah, they played the Browns. They beat them 17-16, and
It's a close one.
it was a close one. Also, the Bengals spent like $500 million or something like that on their offense this past offseason.
How?
Like,
Jeez.
hold on.
Did they replace
I'm-
everyone, or did they just
Okay,
give
so-
everyone incentive to actually block?
So Joe Burrow, he has a 5-year, $275 million contract,
Mm.
and Jamar Chase has a 4-year, $161 million contract.
Mm.
T. Higgins, who is another wide receiver for the Bengals,
Higgins.
4 years, $115 million. And then they gave Trey Hendrickson, the defensive guy,
Mm.
a $16 million pay raise. So they're paying him $30 million. He's on the defense, but still, it's those 3 guys, Burrow, Higgins, and Chase, over $500 million.
Hmm.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
And
Lucas, how much do you make as a teacher?
$500,000.
Yeah, pretty much. Every 6 months, $500,000.
You are living on prayer. Just prayer.
I think I make what he probably spends on toilet paper every year. What those guys spend on toilet paper.
You think they buy toilet paper?
get-
They probably got
That
like
silk stuff.
gold-plated bidets and stuff like that.
Probably.
Fair.
Oh man. But yeah, so they have this high powered, prolific, expensive offense.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Burrow threw for like 100 yards, which is like
Not great.
300 yards less than what he
Lame.
usually does.
Not great.
In the second half, I'm pretty sure they had 4 total yards as an offense.
No way.
Oh my gosh. Browns
No
suck.
way. I'm about to look it up. I'm about to look it up.
How did they win?
Yeah, that's what
That's
I
the
want to
key.
know. I
Just
saw
play the
like
Browns.
what the score was.
Their defense held them, man. It's
Bengals and
crazy.
Browns.
Are you
Yeah,
looking to
man.
see if by the 4 yards in the second half is
I
correct?
want to. I'm trying to find. Yeah, I'm trying to find like their stats like of the game.
Yeah, the total yards for the Bengals 141 for the entire game.
That is
141.
wild.
I am pretty sure the second half was 4 yards.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. I wonder.
Yeah, 141 yards compared to the Browns 327.
Oh, sorry. They didn't have 4 yards in the second half. It was 7.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. That's much better.
Insane.
Right?
How did they win?
I don't know. It's just crazy. Well, I tell you how they
Flacco
won.
threw 2
is-
interceptions.
The interceptions were not on Joe Flacco.
No,
Both
receivers.
times the receivers were diving after them, and they bobbled it in the air. And you know who snatched them up? Bengals defender. Crazy. And then the kicker for the Browns missed an extra point and a field goal to win the game. So
okay, so he's fired already.
he's a rookie.
Oh, is he?
Yes, he's a rookie.
Wow,
Poor guy. He
that's a
beat
lot
out.
of pressure, man.
Yeah, he beat out the other guy in the preseason.
Dang, that's a lot of pressure to put on a rookie, though. Hey, no pressure, but like if you could win this first opening game, set the tone for the season, that'd be great.
I know, right.
No pressure, though. No pressure. You're fine.
Yeah, we lost most of them anyways, so no pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this was at the Browns too, wasn't it?
Yes, it was a
Yeah,
away game
it was an
in
away game.
Cleveland, so that was huge, so big. So 1-0, a win's a win. You know, I'm sure they're going to
A win
learn
is a
from
win.
this, and they'll only get better.
Is Joe Burrow's hair still like super
better.
blonde?
No, but it's super like stylish no matter what he does. Like he has a helmet
Didn't he
on
dye
for
it?
like
He did
3
dye it,
hours.
didn't he?
That was last season. Yeah, he was
dyed
Eminem
it like
last season.
blonde or something. Yeah.
No,
He
but
had your
it's-
hair, but it was blonde. He was just like, yeah, man, you know.
Speaking of which, update on my hair. So
It looks good.
I've been taking this stuff for 5 months. Went to a happy hour last Thursday, and there were 3 guys behind me talking about my hair. And I was like, are they talking about my hair? What are they talking about? And so my boss's boss says, hey, what do you do with your hair? And I was like, I just hairspray it. They're like, just looks
Put no
perfect.
chemicals? That was
Yeah.
the perfect time for you to quote Coming to America. I put no chemicals, only juices and berries.
Dang, missed another missed opportunity. If only I
Can't
could
miss those
replay
opportunities,
some
man.
things, you know what I mean?
Oh man.
But yeah, then another guy was like, man, I wish I had your hair. And I was like, no one has ever said that to me before.
That means you're winning, Patrick.
I am winning. Let's go. It felt good for once.
Yeah.
I'm over here
Yeah,
like wearing
man.
hats all the time.
Like me.
Yes. Yeah. But you have much better hair than I do.
It's okay. I need to cut it. That's why I'm put on a hat tonight, because I didn't cut my hair yet.
Speaking of you, I watched
Mm.
I watched Twisted Metal season 2. I mean, it's a solid 6 out of 10. I mean,
Right. It's
something you just have on, you know, that's all it is. But there's a guy in the show that looks like you. And oh my gosh, let's see if I can do the Twisted Metal
Yeah,
cast.
we need to see a picture of this dude.
I need to see, yes, my famous
season 2.
doppelganger.
Yeah.
I've got a few,
Um,
man. I get Darius Rucker, and I don't really like that one. Someone
Darius
said,
Rucker?
someone
No,
said I look
no,
like Darius Rucker.
no. This
What?
guy looks more like
No.
you. Come on.
Yeah. I've gotten ludicrous before, and I was like, okay, you're drunk. Like you're.
All right. Let's see if I can find a picture because this one does not look like you.
There was a motocross like guy. I can't remember his name. I think it was Bo something. But he actually I was like, okay, I could see that one. That one
right,
kind of looks
all
like
right.
me from afar.
I'm gonna send this to you and Lucas. I just sent this in the GMG chat.
Okay.
Let me know if that guy looks like our guy.
Oh
right here.
yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
I mean, there's a lot of similarities there.
Yeah, I can see it.
I mean, facial hair, eyebrows, nose.
His face is too
no
happy.
no glasses though. No glasses.
You say your face is
I
too
mean, you're
happy.
smiling right now.
His
Look at
face
that.
is
Look
too
at
Yeah,
that.
what are you talking about?
Teeth is almost exactly the same. Like, my God,
Yeah.
look at this.
His hair is what I wanted my hair to be at one point, but I just gave up on that.
Yeah, he only looks like you with this. Like, if I were to show you a picture of him without hair and
Is he
without
Axel?
the same facial hair, no.
Okay, I was about to say, is this the
this is the
is
same
guy.
guy.
Axel?
This is the same
Okay,
guy.
yeah, no,
He doesn't
completely
look
different
like you
human now.
at all.
Whoa,
100% completely different human.
Yeah, I mean, like, come on, this guy's just like you. It's crazy. And I'm watching this, I'm like, man, does he really look like him? Yeah. After sitting here right here, yeah. But yeah, so on the gaming front, I'm still playing Astrobot, playing through Star Wars Outlaws. I'm like, I don't know, 5 hours in now. I'm like, man, I have no desire to play this game. Like, I'm just playing it because I'm like, man, it's at some point it's gonna get good. It's Star Wars, and I just got this blaster. I'm like running around, shooting people, hiding, and it was just, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a world I care about, unless like Darth Vader shows up or something. Like, right now it's just stormtroopers and other outlaws that I'm worried about. Gameplay mechanics fun, beautiful game. Like, I'm like, it's very, very nice to look at.
Just not
the
really
game mechanics
keeping your
and the
attention.
controls are great. I'm just like, the story, I'm like, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting drawn into the story. So I'll probably give it another few hours. I think because it's a longer game, I'm thinking there's a little bit more of a slow roll to get the story started. So I kind of want to give it a little bit of legs. And then lastly on God Life. So I had mentioned it 2 weeks ago that I was like jumping straight into Sermon on the Mount. And I wanted to learn all the stuff about Sermon on the Mount. I'm doing a 9-part podcast. I'm doing all the Through the Words and all that stuff. Doing everything I can, Bible project. And then last week, my lead pastor messages me and asks me to lead the life group, or one of the subgroups within the life group each week. And I'm like, I was like, if me, you want me to lead? Like, I feel like I am, imposter syndrome. Like, there's no way I could lead this. But then I was like, sure, of course I will. And then it just dawned on me, like, wow, like, I did not tell my lead pastor anything about what my thoughts were, why I'm doing this, and what has led me to this. Because I prayed, I was like, what's next for me? And God's like, do Sermon on the Mount. And I'm like, okay, perfect. Life group, let's do this. And I was just going to go in there, just be prepared, just to chat it up about my thoughts and opinions and my interpretations of certain things. And my lead pastor was like, well, you're gonna lead this, and you're gonna lead the conversation. And so I was just like, wow, how crazy God works in stuff like that. Like, I'm fully prepared to be a part of this life group and to lead others in this. It's so wild how stuff like that happens. it's like I was meant to dive deep into Sermon on the Mount, because he's like, you know what, you're gonna be learning this, and you're not gonna know it's coming, but I'm gonna make you lead.
And now you're gonna teach this.
Yeah, I know. What the heck, man? It's so cool how that worked out.
Jesus just sitting up there like, hee. Tee.
Have you seen that that it's how is it How I Met Your How I Met Your Mother, no, Big Bang Theory, where Sheldon is reading something, he's like, no, what, and it's just and then he's like, no, what, why, and then he goes to the next page, he's like, oh, that's why.
Yeah.
And that's like,
oh, that's
no,
why.
like knowing God's plan. You're like, what?
Right.
Why? Oh, no, that's why.
Oh, never mind. This makes sense.
Yeah,
Good job,
yeah.
God.
Carry on.
Yeah.
Carry on, Lord.
But yeah, that's it for me. That is all.
All right.
all she wrote.
All right.
How about you, Ryan? What's up?
Oh shoot! I just spilled a whole bunch of cherry Coke on my desk.
Not on your electronics, no, right?
No, I wasn't expecting it to bubble like that. Hold on while I mute and yell up to my wife. Actually, I'll just text her and tell her to bring me some paper towel.
Hopefully she
I
has her
made a-
phone on.
Probably
her.
not. She probably has it on her. She probably has it on silent, because that's how my wife rolls. What was I about to say?
It doesn't seem very urgent.
Hi,
You're
guys.
just chilling,
No,
man.
I can't multitask. My brain only has like one. My
That's
brain is
fair.
one lane.
I'm the exact
I'm
same way.
one lane. My brain is a
Yep.
1-lane road. If I can't do 2 lanes. 2 lanes is too much.
That's fair.
Let's see what happened for my life. Life-wise, since I didn't get to update you guys last week, we went to Great Wolf Lodge to celebrate Kingston's birthday. We went on Labor Day. We got to check in
Cool.
on Labor Day. If you've never been to Great Wolf Lodge, it is a giant indoor plus outdoor water park for families. It's mostly for kids, just to go buck wild in
Be kids.
every water aspect that there is.
It's possible. Yeah.
So we had a really good time. We only got to stay. We stayed for Monday, Tuesday. We left Wednesday, so 2 days. 2 full days of swimming, which I don't know the last time you swam in your late 30s, early 40s. I was tired.
Yeah. Swimming,
Tired.
take it out of you.
Once you hit like 40, you're just supposed to sit on the side of the pool, and that's about all you do.
Yeah.
I mean, we would always start the day with going to the wave pool, which that wave pool was weak waves, little baby waves. Like, nah, man, I want some turbulence. I need some turbulence in the water. It was just the smallest of waves, just gentle,
Dainty
calm.
waves.
Yes, dainty, very dainty waves. Even my wife was like, "These waves ain't nothing." Like, she's just standing there. Rode a couple of slides with Kingston. He likes to do the water slides. Finley is starting to get excited about doing the water slides too. I have to go down on them, like on the inner tube and stuff with her. But she still had fun. Grayson, I cannot get to do any water slides. Tried. I was like, "Hey man, look, I'll ride with you. Mom will even ride with you. Let's just go do a water slide." And he's like, No, I don't want to do it. So I didn't really push it. I was just like, you know what, y'all have fun. However y'all want to have fun. His thing was, there was a another pool in the area that had like this little obstacle course. It was basically like one of those rope, like a rope net ladder going across the pool, and then there was like
Mhm.
5 floating lily pads, like foam lily pads in the pool, and you were just supposed to see like if you could make it to the other side basically without falling in the water.
All right.
His first few attempts, he did not make it. I feel like he did this the last time that we went, but then Kingston went in front of him, and Kingston has done this. He's been to Great Wolf Lodge a few times now. He's probably been like 4 or 5 times. He literally just sprints across, like he just sprints across the lily pads. Like, I was like, okay, Grayson, that's what you need to do. Just don't even touch the net. Just sprint across. He got to the point where he kept doing it. So like he kept repeating what he was doing. So like the first time through, he got to like the second pad and he fell off. Third time through, he got to like the third or fourth and he fell off. And then by the end of it, he was literally just running all the way across like what
Booking it.
Kingston was doing. And they
Nice.
had a race where they could go across to see who went the fastest. And Kingston actually slipped and Grayson beat him. I was like, oh, Grayson. So he was excited about that.
Nice.
Heck yeah, when you're the younger
Conquered Big Brother.
sibling, yeah.
Yeah, so he was excited about that. And then he literally just kept doing that. Like he just kept showing all the other kids up that would go over there. It's like little kids like just trying to like have fun and play, and Grace is like, nah, watch this. Just runs across. Like Jesus sprinting on water. That's what he was like, just do this. Gosh.
Just doing a little jog on the water.
Why do you doubt?
Normal.
Why do you doubt?
Just go.
Yeah. So that was fun. We had a good time there. Since it was Kingston's birthday, or well, his birthday was day after we got back, but we just went ahead and celebrated with him there. We have a friend in in our small group that does a she's an excellent chef slash baker slash basically whatever. Sorry, I just saw Mark just said.
Dude, I just ran the stream back a bit. Butt cheeks, Ryan. Really? In the words of the old techno song, where's your head at? It's best not to ask him. We already know where his head's at. That's why we ignore him half the time and just move on.
Oh, you know where my head is, Mark.
Butt cheeks, Ryan. Really?
Yes.
Don't you know me?
Yeah, come on, guys. This isn't anything new. What was I saying? Oh, yes. Jamisa. She is an excellent baker slash chef slash whatever. Any baked good, any food that she makes is just delicious. So since Kingston has been really getting into the Harry Potter series and reading all the books, she made him the Harry Potter like birthday cake that Hagrid brought Harry when he was in that shack.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
it said "Happy Birthday, Kingston" and like the same like fondant writing and everything. It was delicious. It was a delicious.
I mean,
cake.
it's pretty easy. Just happy birthday.
I mean, yeah, it is. It was
That's-
super. Yeah, but it looked like.
But
it looked exactly how the movie made it look. So I was like, okay,
nice.
And it was really
Very
good.
cool.
After we got back, not really a ton has happened life wise. Bernice went to a concert last night. Thank you, dear. You're so pretty, and I love you. She went to a concert last night. She went to go see some Bo Boone, some Boone. What's his name? I don't know his name. Benson Boone. Do you know who that is? Because I'm the one that does it. There's a song that he does that is very popular that I've literally never heard the entire version. I've only heard it on like TikTok reels and stuff. I don't know how to describe it, honestly. He's like I guess a folk kind of singer. What's the name of that song, babe? Beautiful Things. That's
Okay.
that's his most famous song. Beautiful Things. Yeah. So she went to go see him with one of her friends because it was her birthday. So she had a good time. I sat here and waited up for her and used that as an excuse to stay awake and play video games when I should have been asleep because I have to get
course.
up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to work. But I didn't. So in Iffle, I was playing Borderlands 3 with my friend Jay Cuz, and Mark was supposed to join us. But
did he not wake up from his nap?
he said, "Oh, especially." Mark does know who Benson Boone is, and yes, he absolutely gives off Freddie Mercury vibes. He 100% like the Queen movie that they made. He could have honestly, he could have been Freddie Mercury. Like, yeah, Patrick, are you looking?
He looks like a homeless dude. Like,
All right.
I don't
Well.
like. It looks like he's like a side character in Napoleon Dynamite. Like, I don't even.
Go look at some
his
of his
name again?
clips. Benson Boone. His main thing that he does on stage is one kind of just like Freddie Mercury. So like
It looks like he would be Justin Timberlake dressed up as Freddie Mercury.
his
Like-
main, I guess, shtick or gimmick is he does flips and stuff. Just
I think he looks like
rando
was it
parkour
Ray-
in the middle of his show. Like he'll just do parkour.
was it Rey Mysterio's son?
Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, he looks like Dominic.
like a Mysterio. Like,
I mean, that's what I see as Dominic Mysterio. You put them side by side, and they could be related.
what did Mark say?
No,
That's
he
fair,
looks more
man.
like he looks more like Uncle Rico than.
Wow. That's the one that they don't talk about. We don't talk about Rico. We don't talk... Oh man, that's messed up.
I'm looking at Uncle Rico pictures now. Yep.
Well, she had a good time, and he did flips, and he killed it. Apparently, I mean, he's got a good singing voice. Everything. He is. I guess he's signed to the main singer of Imagine Dragons. He has a label, so he's signed under his label. I guess that's how he got discovered.
All right.
I will refer to your update, Mark. Don't you worry.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
Yeah, I will. I'm not. I mean, I will, but I won't. So stay tuned. Honestly, Iffle has been pretty dry. I haven't really played anything besides Borderlands. I did. Well, I'll take that back. I started playing Destiny Rising, the mobile game. Don't look at me like that, Patrick.
I mean, you're just taking in every single Destiny. You're even playing mobile games. That's how desperate you are.
So
Desperation.
the general consensus from the
What is your
I'll say
consensus?
majority.
What is your consensus?
It's awesome. It's
Oh,
better-
really?
It's better than the current state of the game
So how do you play it?
on my tablet
Like
with a
just
controller.
Oh, with a controller.
Yep,
All right,
you can
all right,
you
all
can
right.
literally play it exactly like how you play Destiny right now, but I play it. The touch controls are terrible. I tried playing with touch
They
controls.
usually
Oh,
are.
yeah,
It's- I don't think I've ever played any mobile game that had good touch controls, and this pretty much holds true to that. Terrible touch controls. With a controller, great. It works exactly how it's supposed to. The thing about this game is that it's a gacha. So they
there's like
always
43
try-
different currencies.
Oh my goodness, there's so many. It's already bad enough because Destiny, the game, the actual console and PC game, already has enough currencies. This one has probably more, like about 50% more currencies. And you could, I don't
Some
pay
typical
attention.
mobile game, man.
Yeah,
Jeez.
dude. You gotta get like your power for the day, so you could only play so many certain missions and blah blah. Honestly, I've been playing it extremely casually, like how I play Destiny right now, which is extremely casually. I don't log in every day. You know, they give you like login streaks if you log in for like 7 days. I haven't done that. I've literally
Yeah,
logged
they
in
get you there. That's 100% gotcha. Yeah,
Like,
they want to get you.
yeah, they want you to pay for stuff of this game. But that being said, they gave away a lot of free like pulls. Initially, you got like 20 or 30 free like tickets to basically gamble. So you can get some good 5-star characters and whatever out of it. I got a couple, but like honestly, gotcha doesn't really work on me because I'm just like, once I see like the paywall thing happen, I'm just like, all right, well then I'm not gonna do that, and I'm just gonna play the rest of the thing. Like apparently it's got like a 6 or 7 hour campaign, man. Like you could go through the entire, like it's a legitimate game. It's really like the best parts of what Destiny used to be just on mobile, and everyone's like, why is this game currently better than what we're getting from a AAA studio? And there's definitely some things in there that absolutely should be in the main game, but like I have no idea what Bungie is doing right now because they helped make this game. They had to at least, give them the right to make this game with the Destiny name. So I don't know. It's a weird time, but the game is fun. Surprisingly, actually, it's very fun. It is. My main gripe with it is the voice acting. Almost all the voice acting is AI generated, and you
What?
can tell.
Gross.
And it's not great. Like it literally sounds like some of the videos and stuff that you get on TikTok where it's just like that dry guy that's like like that same cadence and everything is that's terrible. I'm in their I'm in their Discord server, and like one of the suggestions for the game is like, please let me re-record all the lines for free, and I will send you a voice for like all these characters. Just don't use AI generated voices.
Huh.
Other than that,
Man, I guess if you're mobile, like AI voices are okay, because if that happened on a console game, there'd be an
dude.
uproar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there would be a problem.
100%.
So
Yeah.
they exempt from that type of, because
guess. I
I'm
don't
reading a
know.
review over here, and it's just like the voice acting work isn't outstanding, and there are definitely some AI placeholder performances in the mix. That's all they say about the voices in this entire review. It was like, I was gonna blow past the AI voices.
Yeah,
How do you blow past that?
I don't know. I don't
'Cause
like
it's
it.
mobile.
I guess because it's mobile. Like,
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
have we had
Too.
like an actual AAA game try to do
I don't
AI
think so.
voices?
I doubt it. I doubt that's a thing. I think they may have done it like for like placeholders, as they're going through like the
Like play
development cycle.
testing, and
And I think that's fine if you're doing
That's
if you're
fine.
like the
Play
through the
test.
development
Yeah,
cycle.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sure,
Use AI
sure,
generated
yeah.
voices. Like
Yeah,
we're
I
gonna
ain't
have
paying
a
for
human.
for AI though.
Yeah, we're
once you
gonna
get
have
to
a
the
human
point
come
where
in and re-record these lines. That's fine.
Yes.
When it's just in the game, nah, man. It feels bad.
No. Yeah.
I'm sure I bet there's plenty of people that would actually do this for free, like would record those lines for free and gladly, like just to.
There are many people on the internet that would gladly do all of this stuff for free. They make games better for free
Yeah. So
all the time.
yeah, that's true. And I mean, to that point, Destiny Rising is free. It's a gacha game, but you don't have to spend money if you don't want to.
Yeah.
It's free. And the game is actually pretty good. So, take that with a grain of salt. Other than that, we IFL. So last week, sometime before we went to Great Wolf Lodge, I wanted to do a movie night because we wanted to watch Bad Guys 2, which really good movie.
Yeah. What rating you give it?
I would give it, compared to the first one, because I thought the first one was like 9 out of 10. I would give this one a 7.5, 8. It's not as good as the first one, but it's still really good.
All right.
But the main thing was, one, I was like, oh, it's already on Amazon Prime, like to rent or to buy. I was like, we're just gonna buy this so I don't have to spend $800 at the movie theater.
Yeah, for sure.
There.
So I just bought it, and then I was like, okay, now instead of watching this inside, why don't we watch this outside? Because I do have a blow up projector screen, and I recently found a projector in the trash at work. So
Hey, man.
Dumpster diving strikes again.
Yeah.
So I set it up,
Crazy.
and we watched the movie outside, and it was awesome. And then after it, like, because my little setup for it, like, I barely had the projector like balanced on one of my wife's on one of her tripods that would hold like a camera. So it's like barely balanced on top of that. I was like, I'm gonna have to build something for this. So like right before we went to Great Wolf Lodge, I built like a whole cabinet, put everything on it that needed to be there, ran the cords through, like power cords through, got a power strip out there on it. So now, like, if we ever want to watch anything outside, all I gotta do is just plug everything
Pull your
up
kid
into
out.
there.
Nice.
Done. Done. I will definitely be using that more now that because what I ended up doing, instead of like hooking it up to her laptop or something, I just went to Best Buy and bought like a Roku stick, so I could just plug it straight into the thing. And
What?
like a Roku stick.
Oh,
instead of a Fire
okay.
stick,
Like a Fire
it's
stick?
Roku. Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roku.
I just bought one of those. That just makes it easier. Instead of having to hook up a laptop and find another table to put that on and all that stuff. And I'm not far enough away from the house to where the Wi-Fi won't reach out there. So it worked out. So yeah, I'll definitely be doing that some more, and I'm gonna try to figure out a way. This is kind of like stuff that I did when I was a kid. We did, like, instead of going camping, like out in the actual campgrounds and stuff, we would just camp in our backyard, and but we didn't have like a projector and stuff like that. So now that I have this, I might just be like, hey, we're gonna do like a camp out movie night. Bring your kids over. I'll blow up the big screen. You can swim in the little inflatable pool that we got. Just have a good time, like, outside. And I'll even bring one of the Xboxes out there, and we'll hook it up, and y'all can play like on a big screen. Yeah, play on the projector.
Yeah. Go outside and play. And then
yeah, exactly. Go outside and play with the Switch or something. Just put the Switch on it or something. But yeah, that's it for IFL. And then in God Life, I sang this past weekend, and man, I felt like I did horrible because my voice and my throat and my face and all my sinuses, whatever is blooming or whatever is pollinating right now.
Oh my gosh, it's so bad right now. It's so bad.
Hurting me bad, man. I felt like I was cracking and everything. And when we were singing, we had so many issues with setup and teardown this week too. Like, just one thing after another. Like couldn't get the lights to work. Then the soundboard wouldn't work. Then our in-ears wasn't working. And then the screen, like the main projector screen and the confidence monitor was just so yeah, we were getting attacked. There was an attack, but you know what? Service went off without a single problem. So
Beautiful.
to God be the glory on that. After we got everything worked out. Still going through the word. I am I think I got up to where you last recorded a voice memo for today, Lucas.
Oh, voice memo. Okay.
Oh man, I haven't been in through the word in like 2 weeks.
But you're doing Sermon on the Mount, which
I'm so behind on through the word.
that's
so
fine.
behind.
You're not.
That's fine, buddy. You're so good at binging. You'll binge it in like
you'll binge
week.
it. Yeah, you and Lucas
Yeah.
are really good at binging. If there's ever a day at work where or like there's a time that I feel like I need to binge it, then I will.
Yeah, I'm on
'cause
my
I've honestly
go
been like
through.
I can't say that I've been doing it consistently. I've been taking my time. Like I'll do like one or two. Like if I feel like I've missed a day or something like that, I'll do like I'll just read like 2 or 3 today. See what.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just been doing one a days. I'm at Joshua 14.
Okay. So I'm at Joshua 11, 10 or 11.
Is
Did you
Joshua the first book?
I
Yeah,
recorded
Joshua-
11.
38?
You recorded
Okay.
11? Okay, I listened to 11 today then.
Okay.
Yeah, I listened to 11 today. And then still doing the Bible recap or the Bible in a Year plan from Bible Project with Jordan. We're in Ezekiel there.
Oh, I'm in Ezekiel too with the chronological Bible and Bible recap.
Yeah. God's a little mad at the
Dude, there's a couple chapters in Ezekiel that I was just like,
he's a
how
little
do I
miffed.
not remember
He is a little
the-
miffed.
the use of the W word? Like I was just like, goodness gracious.
Yeah.
He did
when
not
he does,
sparse
when
words
he's
with
like
Israelites.
describing them, like what was it? Ahola and Aholaba. Those.
Oh man, that chapter is just like
Yeah. I was like, ooh,
graphic.
this is graphic.
Oh yeah, it was like it was graphic.
I forgot
We can't really talk much about it because
Y'all make fun of
But
me for
when we
saying
did
butt
the-
cheeks. Go read the Bible and see what God
yeah,
said
go read
about it.
read
Go see what
Ezekiel
God
about
said about
Ola
his
and-
people. Oh, yeah, it
Yeah.
was it's yeah. He was not
Yeah,
very
what's funny
pleased.
is after reading that, I had been talking to the Bible teachers at my school and being like, we need to come up with a Bible reading plan that encourages our students to have read through the whole Bible by the time they finish. I was thinking high school, if not middle school and high school. And then when I read through Ezekiel with you in that 30-day plan, when you read through it like all in one day, you get to see everything all at once, and it's just like I can't read through this with students. Like I can't read this with seniors. Like no, this isn't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You need to be married before you read this because this is
Skip
like,
Ezekiel. Skip Ezekiel.
yeah.
Maybe let's
Skip at
maybe
least
let's
skip some chapters. We're just
Yeah.
gonna we'll be reading and just be like, now we're in this chapter today. No, Mr. Ham, you didn't read. Nope, we're not reading.
We
that.
don't need to do that one. Trust me.
And then there's that one kid who starts giggling
Uh-huh.
because they read it.
But
for themselves, and I'm like-
Mr. Ham, you didn't read this chapter.
Well, and especially when you get kids who don't have English as a first language, and they're like, "What's this word?" And then they
Mm.
mispronounce it or they say it, and you're like, "No, we're moving on. I'm not talking about that."
So yeah, there's that going on. Our campus, as far as I think last I updated y'all was like, I don't think I really told you what the outcome of Vision Night was. It appears currently that we are going to be I think they are going to be getting rid of all of the mobile campuses. So that would be cutting out my campus and then 2 other ones. I'm not 100% sure, but that's from what I understand, that's where it's trending toward. Which would just honestly mean, like, if you're at my campus, your next closest campus is going to be going to the main campus in Raleigh, which Garner and Raleigh campus are both the same distance for me. It still takes me like 25-30 minutes to get to either of them. So grand scheme of things doesn't really change a lot. It's more so the fact of at the main campus was where I started attending first, and it was fine for the season that I was in, just getting back into church, where I didn't really want to. I just kind of wanted to, like, blend in with the crowd, mingle, but not really be seen or anything. Now that I've had like genuine community with the people that are at the Garner campus and like know details of people's lives, and I'm actually like, being the church there, going back to a campus that's got like over 1,000 people on a Sunday, I'm gonna just feel like
you lose
disjointed.
that close knit kind of feeling.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're trying to figure out ways like where we could like maybe use the Raleigh campus, like we can still go on like Sunday, but we just meet in one of the different rooms. And I'm like, that's dumb, because you're just at church. Like, everyone's at church for the same reason. Like, why wouldn't we just all go in the same room? Like, we could maybe use it on a different day, or there's talk of them like partnering with another church or like near Garner campus to do it. So it's kind of up in the air. We'll see. I think what's going to ultimately happen, and this is just me purely speculating, I think we're just going to end up getting dissolved back into Raleigh. And I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that. Because it's not like I don't like my church. I really do. I just don't want to see the love and the work that I feel like our Garner campus has put in the town of Garner kind of just fizzle out and go to waste, so to speak.
Yeah.
I really doubt that it would just like, flip overnight. Like, I'm sure people, especially my campus pastor, he lives in Garner, so he's still going to be in Garner, still trying to facilitate things. But like, it's just, I don't know, for everyone else that's like coming to Garner because that's their closest church, if that campus goes away, they're probably not going to drive the extra 15-20 minutes from Garner to get to Raleigh, like further away from them. They'll probably just find something else that's already local to them, or go somewhere else, or watch online or something like that. So yeah, I just don't want. There's so much change, and it's happening so fast that it's just, I don't know, it's got me feeling some type of way. This is the weird side of church where I mean, I'm not a pastor. I'm not like on the executive board or anything. I'm just a member. But this is like this is that weird side where it's like church is kind of like, it's about healing people and like healing broken relationships and getting you to know Jesus and get closer to God. But then it's also that 20% backside, 15-20% backside, where it's still technically kind of a business. And they got to do business related things. And that's the part that feels icky.
Yeah. It's tough, man. Cause, with the current church plant that we're a part of, very small church, we're meeting in a cafe. There's like 30-40 of us, but it's very rare that all 30-40 of us are there at the same time, just because of life. But in some of our vision meetings we've had in the past, we've talked about that balance of organization, and how the best churches, they keep them in step with each other. But when you have that, what you're talking about, where the organism is great, but the organizational part just isn't sustainable, or because of the dynamic of having us like an extended campus and stuff, there's things you're just not in control of.
Yeah.
And so
I think a lot of it happened too, like with all kind of just stems from multiple things, like the leading pastor leaving, like our founding pastor leaving abruptly. COVID happened literally right after that. And then like since then, it's really just been like, it's been one thing after another of just like people, like prominent leaders in our church and other prominent pastors like leaving. And while you shouldn't idolize, a person for preaching, there's people in our church that absolutely did that, and they've gone to the church where the preacher like went and planted a new church or something like that, which I don't slight them for that. Like the preachers that left, like they're good pastors, like they're good people. I don't like, they're still in the body of Christ. I don't hold it against them. It's just like, you shouldn't be trying to just follow the person around all the time.
Yeah.
Like, it's supposed to follow Christ, not like, Jim, or like I follow Jim who follows Christ. Like, or like, I follow Apollos. I follow like, like exactly. It's kind of like that thing. So I don't know. It's weird. So just pray for my church. And
yeah, man.
Oh yeah, and I lost my wallet on Sunday too. So that was great.
Like you lost it at church?
I still have not found it. I had to cancel all my stuff. I cannot tell you for the life of me where my wallet is right now.
Oh man.
And what makes it worse is that I had one of those like a tile wallet tracker in my car, in my wallet. Like it was like a, so I lose my wallet a lot. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I've had that thing for like multiple years. So the battery finally died. So I was like, okay, well, I got to get another one. So I took it out of my wallet. Well, it didn't die all the way, but it's like basically on life support. So it's running low battery. I probably could have left it in there and it probably would have been fine. And I would probably know where my wallet is right now. I took it out last week. And then this week is the week that I lose. So the next wallet I buy is going to have an AirTag thing on it. So I could just put an AirTag in there. So this hopefully doesn't happen again.
I don't even do a wallet anymore. My phone is my wallet.
I thought about doing that again, but I just don't like a lot of the phone wallet cases. I don't feel like they're very...
No, I'm saying like my driver's license and my cards are on my phone. Like,
well, yeah. I mean, I can't do a digital. They don't let us do digital.
Not all states do that right now.
Yeah. If I could do a digital ID, you better believe I would absolutely. Yeah. I can tap and pay. You guys don't
all.
Most of our stores,
not every place does the tap and pay though. So
almost
it doesn't. I discovered that when I was there last Christmas. I was like, "What? Get with the program,
all of
people."
Them are getting there, but like some of the smaller ones, especially like local businesses, probably don't do it because
when places don't take Apple Pay, I'm like, "What year are you living in? Come on!"
Yeah, no, it's the same with the tap. Like, everybody here, like, a little like pastel shack. Like on wheels, they have a credit card machine
tap and pay.
If you do not have tap to pay, you will die.
And you're an idiot for not doing it. It's so flanging easy, and just I don't understand. Like I ran into it multiple times in the U.S. I'm like, what do you mean you don't?
Our Kroger,
that's the thing in the U.S.
like
too.
National grocery store doesn't have the tap to pay. I'm like, come on.
I think just recently, and I want to say this is like within the last maybe a year to 6 months, Home Depot did not do tap and pay until just recently. And I'm like,
they're like, we still take checks. We prefer checks.
Yeah, I joked today, and
they still do the carbon copy thing where they copy.
We need to teach kids how to balance a checkbook.
Oh
and
man,
the older guys at the table were just laughing at me because What does that even mean? Balancing a checkbook.
I hate checks because they just like float in the wind until someone decides to cash it. You're like, also 3 months later, like, what the heck is this $300 withdrawal? It's from a check, so someone finally decided to cash. Like, I don't do checks anymore.
Yeah.
I would go out of my way. I would go 3 miles down the road, go to the bank, withdraw the exact
pull
amount
out
of cash,
yeah.
and then come back over. It's gonna take me 30 minutes longer, but man, I hate checks. That stuff just sits out there.
Yeah. Now it's
I don't
like
remember the last
if
time I
you
used a
don't
check.
have Cash App or Venmo or PayPal, like what are you doing with your life?
Bro, we went to a Cincinnati Reds game last week, and you know those like vendors that are on the side of the street doing like peanuts and waters. You know, I went over there and I was like, I don't have a cash take card. He's like, no, well, I do Venmo. And I was like, smart man. So I paid him via Venmo. And I was he didn't even check to see if I paid him. I was like, all right, I paid you. He's like, cool.
Jeez.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Mark,
if these little corner vendors are getting with the program, why are these chains not getting with the program?
That is true. Walmart does do that. Like you have to download Walmart's app in order to
No
pay.
way.
Yes, they do.
Ugh.
Yeah. Which is also why I don't go to Walmart. I don't shop at Walmart really anymore. I go to Target. I go to freaking Food Lion.
Yeah, their app is not the reason why I don't go to Walmart. There's a lot of other reasons I don't go to Walmart.
All the people that go to Walmart is why I don't go to Walmart.
I avoid all types of things by not going to Walmart.
Plus, our
That's
Walmart that is currently closest to us is a little sketch, little bit sketch. I've seen someone get beat up
It's
in
just a
that
bigger
parking lot.
Dollar General. That's all it is.
A bigger Dollar General. Yeah, that's all for me. Go ahead, Lucas.
All right. Well, we have a metric ton of books in the Discord, so I'm going to try to keep this as streamlined as possible.
We're not.
So the family continues. What?
I said we're not going to let you keep it streamlined.
That's fair. That's fair.
He's already messing with you. He's like, we're not even gonna get to your update.
Yeah, how about that, buddy? The family is creeping their way through Fast and Furious still. We just watched Fast and Furious, where they took the "thes" off.
Was that the fifth one? Or was that the fourth one?
4 or 5?
It's the fourth one in Mexico. Okay. In Mexico.
I hope that's how they opened the movie.
Holiday Armadillo shows up.
Yeah. That's totally how they open it. Well, you know what was kind of making me nervous? One is my movie, like we already kind of touched on this with 50 First Dates and how we stopped watching it because it was like, man, this is so inappropriate.
Did not age well. Yeah.
Not funny. Well, we were kind of experiencing that with the Fast and Furious movies because they kind of lean into inappropriate things in the off ones, like Too Fast, Too Furious. They go some questionable places. They talk about
2000s, you know, like it's
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just like watching this with my kids, and I'm like, this feels not good. I do not like this feeling. And my movie tastes have changed. I just can't ignore some of that stuff anymore. Like I used to be able to just be like, it's just a movie. It's just funny games. And now I'm like, no, it really hurts my soul. Like when they just objectify people or I don't know, like it just doesn't, it rubs me the wrong way. Like
that's how I feel about the movie coming out called Him. Have you seen the trailer for that?
No.
Okay. Maybe.
All right.
Maybe go look at the trailer for that, and then you tell me.
I want to. I was just talking about how I'm uncomfortable with these things.
You'll be uncomfortable almost immediately.
To be more uncomfortable.
It's gonna make
you guys tell me about
almost
it, okay?
Immediately.
I mean, I was good with just hearing about Together through Patrick, and then I had to go and read the Wikipedia, and now I have to go wash
Oh,
my eyeballs out with
I'm
bleach.
100% gonna see this movie.
Are you? I don't know if I want to. Like,
Is Jordan Peele a football movie that's a horror? Yeah, sure. I'll watch
yeah,
it.
it's. Just watch the trailer.
Anywho,
Yeah,
Oh,
go ahead.
The
Go ahead.
trailer?
Okay.
No.
Yeah, go ahead and watch the trailer, and then
All
you
right, I'll
can.
watch
yeah,
it.
you watch the
that
trailer,
later.
Patrick. I'll be
All right,
here.
I'll watch it. I'll watch
So
it.
anyways-
right now? Right now? No. I know.
Watch it later.
So we watched Too Fast, Too Furious. We watched Tokyo Drift, and the kids were not impressed. And honestly, I wasn't impressed either. I was like, we got done with Tokyo Drift, and I was like, I am so glad that I skipped Tokyo Drift. It was actually my first time watching the whole thing. I think I watched pieces of it, and it was just whatever. It just was not fun. It didn't have Dom. It didn't have Brian. It didn't have most of the main people. It just had randos. It had Han, but even Han is kind of like semi-redeemable character. Like he's like a Chinese Brad Pitt, like just eating all the time and
Chinese
being all cool. Then Patrick, seriously. So, anyways, do you want to interject, Patrick? Any thoughts yet?
This is
on
this
trailer you watched?
trailer. What in the world?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
My hand is over my mouth right now for those audio listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. This is
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's also on mute. I don't have it on. I can't hear anything. I'm just seeing all the imagery of
Yeah,
what's happening.
That's honestly all you need to see. And then you're just like, okay, I feel a little convicted not to watch that. Like it goes a little far for me. And I like when we had Sam on here, like we can kind of like, you feel that conviction of like, is this okay to watch? Is this not okay to watch? For me, horror movies and stuff like that, I'm not really super affected by that. But when I saw this trailer, I was like, okay, I get how Sam feels. I 100% get how he feels. So yeah, that is too far. Like that's just too far.
All right, I'm gonna look into this a little more. This
Okay.
is, yeah.
Patrick is
We'll put a
intrigued.
pin on that, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oof.
So Fast
So-
and Furious movie is terrible. Got it.
No, just Too Fast, Too Furious and Tokyo Drift. Well, in my mind, in my memory, the fourth one, when they go to Mexico, is where they like get back on the track and like make it interesting, compelling. And really for the most part it did. It had the twists and turns. Some of the twists and turns I had totally forgotten about. And then watching with the kids, they came out at the end of it. Well, James fell asleep in the last 20 minutes. And because we did start it a little later than we usually do. And he usually has like a line in the time. Like he has a time where when he reaches that, he can fall asleep regardless of what's happening in life. He just gets tired.
Just instantly turns into a pumpkin.
I mean, yeah, he turns into a pumpkin. I'm kind of the same way. It depends on the day.
Yeah, I can see you
But,
turning into your pumpkin right now.
I mean, I turn into a pumpkin on the podcast all the time. Like it's already I'm already like, man, I still got to give my update and I'm ready for bed. So, hey, I should have gone first. That's all I'll say. Next week, maybe I'll go first. So then we can turn right out of this and it won't be a problem. Yeah. So we watched Fast and Furious 4 and it's still just, I don't know. Like the compelling characters are back. So Dom's back, Brian's back, Mia, Letty, all the people, the characters that I know go throughout the series that are good. But it still just has qualities about it. I'm like, when did they lean out of the, like, there's like that what do you call it? Like just that token party where everybody's just like dancing, rubbing up on each other.
Mhm.
Like this one had like females kissing each other and like just all this stuff. I'm just like, I don't want to watch this. Like I want to show my kids like a classic.
You just
Fast
want
and
to show them
Furious
the
series.
racing, basically. Is
I just want to show them the story, the stuff that matters, like the
Mhm.
family stuff. Like I'm just like, I do not remember a lot of this stuff happening. And I'm like, I'm honestly watching it like this is the last time I'm going to watch this. I'm never gonna watch these again. Like they're just not. It's not worth it. Like I have great memories of watching it, and now I'm like torn because I want my kids to experience some of the characters, but I don't want to enable, or I don't know, like I don't want to experience watching stuff that is just like so, I don't know, lack of a better term, is just dirty. Like it's just to me, like I just don't. It's just so many
Worldly.
better ways to spend life, worldly, carnal, like,
Yeah.
and I don't want to sound like a holier than thou, but I gotta be honest, guys. Like I just don't. I can't handle that stuff anymore. Like I've just become too sensitive to it. And I'm not saying too sensitive as a bad thing. I'm saying too sensitive as like, thank you, Jesus. Because in the past I would brush over this stuff. In the past, I would watch something and then it would trigger me to go look at stuff that I definitely shouldn't be looking at in the past. And now it's like revolting. Like it's just like I'd rather go read the Bible right now. I'd rather go play dominoes with my kids, or do something a little more wholesome. So there's a bit of a I don't know. I'm feeling a divided heart in watching this with my kids, and I don't know yet what I want to do about it, but yeah. So just being honest, of where I am. So we watched that, and the kids said that it was at least better than the other two. Like it was almost not worth it to watch the other two because the plot is just terrible. And so
I don't even remember the plot. Like the plot of Fast and Furious should just be racing. Let's race cars. Let's race cars. That should be the plot.
And I mean, that's for the most part a lot of it, but
then they start going to space and like, what are you doing?
I haven't even gotten to that yet.
What are you doing?
Yeah, no, it gets pretty crazy. But so that's the movie front. We didn't really watch anything else that I can remember of. In terms of other fake life, guys, I re-downloaded it, and I
saw that you were active in that channel, and I was like, "What is happening?"
Marvel Snap is back.
Come on, what are you doing to yourself?
We finally get a reaction from Patrick.
I muted that channel, so I don't even know this is happening. What the? Whoa!
Yeah, I re-downloaded it.
Why?
Just to see one, how I would be, because the last time I played it, I was like hopelessly addicted to it.
I need my
see if it's fun,
man.
like see if I get a kick out of it. Yeah. So every week I've been doing this now for, I think since July, is my gaming time is Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. So that's it. That's the only gaming I do on my own. The rest of my gaming is with James, with Halo, which we've been crawling through. He's not really been interested lately, so I'm not forcing it.
If you're still in the areas with the flood, I don't blame him, because you're just...
Isn't that all the games? So I mean,
yeah,
there's only so many times you fight the flood, and you're like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, put a pin in Marvel Snap. Go to Halo real quick, dude. We've just gone through some missions where I just feel like we're running forever, and and it doesn't give any indication you're headed in the right direction.
Yep,
you're just
because
running.
That's the Halo 2, 1 through 4.
Halo 1 wasn't like that. Like Halo 1 felt like each section had a point and you were going somewhere. This one has like these endless hallways, these endless. Yeah, we're still in Halo 2.
Okay.
It's taken forever. It is not as compelling as I thought it would be.
Mm-mm.
I remember it being more fun when I played it before. But we're still we make our own fun out of it. Like we, enjoy headshotting aliens, but then eventually we're just like, we just put our heads down and just start running. We run past all the fights. We're just like, come on, James, let's keep going. We don't have to fight these people. We just need to get to the destination, which we have no idea what the destination is at this point. It's Halo. So I really just want to get to Halo 3, because I know Halo 3 is good. Like it doesn't have these long. Halo 3 is concentrated and it has an epic story.
Yes.
So once we get through Halo 3, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to Marvel Snap. I still enjoy destroying everything with Galactus. The game is definitely gotcha. Like there are so many resources. It's so much busier. The new cards they came out with is kind of like, it feels like the new Pokemon, where they're just grasping at straws for powers and
random trash bag Pokemon. Like, I was like,
trash bag
What?
Marvel characters. I'm just like, I've never heard of this character. And then you read the text of like what their power is, and I don't even read them anymore. I'm just like, I don't care what this guy does. Like, I'm just going to find out when they do it, and I'll see what it is. But it's convoluted in terms of the new cards. So I don't know that I'll play it long term. But one thing I did find and enjoy is you can do guilds. So I gathered up with Splig and Kevin from the Gamer Parent podcast, and they have a little guild group where people do, their like do little missions and gain points for the guild, the club, the group,
the gang.
So
Hey,
that's
gang.
fun. Yeah. So I've played that some. That's been fun, just to get back and just see what it's like. And it still has that pull, but it's nowhere near what it used to be. So I can log out, close it down, and be done and move on with life.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that is sinking its teeth in me a little bit is Rogue Prince of Persia.
How is
that one? I've played the past couple weekends. It's got a good Dead Cells feel to it, but it has an extra layer in the fact that you don't just have a dodge, you have a wall run. So, just like classic Prince of Persia, you can jump and dodge and go around the level, but where there's in the background you can see footsteps or a wall, you can gain height by wall running, and that can put you over bigger bosses where you can't dodge them, but you can wall run over them. So it just adds an extra level of strategizing and fighting enemies, and it's got a good flow to it.
Isn't it made by the same folks that made Dead Cells?
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, one of the two or three that are at the beginning of the game, they show you two or three different publishers or groups with their little logos, and it's one of them that has a monster with a paper bag over its head or something. Okay. But yeah, so it has one of those guys. It's not the main one from Dead Cells, but it's one of the ones that was part of
Game Pass,
Dead Cells,
right?
So yeah, it's on Game
PlayStation
Pass.
Plus, yeah,
That's on
and
Game Pass
PlayStation Plus, yeah. So you can. That's how I downloaded it on Xbox. Then I saw it was on PlayStation. I was like, oh, I'll play.
Is it on Switch, or did Switch just be like, no, we don't want that?
You have to pay.
Right.
Well, I don't know.
You have to pay 49 bananas.
But yeah, it's got all the, not Metroidvania, but all the rogue things, permanent upgrades and the different, the poison, all the elements that you use to catch people on fire, poison them, etc. But it's got a good flow because the Prince of Persia guy, he acrobatic kind of guy, so it's kind of fun to bounce off of enemies. There's a kick option where you can just kick different objects at enemies. You can kick enemies at enemies. Okay. So there's a bit of parkour fighting that it has a cool flow to it. I like it. So I've only done 2, or I think I'm on my 3rd run, and I think I fought the first boss and only got him down a quarter off life, and then in the 2nd run I got him down to within an 1/8 of his life. So I feel like this next go I'll be able to take him down.
Yeah, figured it out.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's fun. I played the next game that I own because, as I told you guys, I'm trying to go through all the discs that I've purchased to say that I at least played an hour and gave it a good go. And this next game is one that I actually bought for Tasha, and she only played it for 30 minutes and moved on, and then I never played it. But it's called Concrete Genie. I don't know if you remember that, but you play as a young teenager that likes to draw, and he pretty much uses his drawing skills to bring to life these what do they call them? They're not ghosts. but they're like little ghost drawings that you just bring to life, and then they help you navigate the. It's got little drawing puzzles and a lot of it's got a good like motion controls where you like move the controller around to paint. I don't know how long I'll last with it, but I had originally gotten it for Tasha because she's always liked drawing and painting, so I thought she would like the game. But the problem was she doesn't, for the most part, like video games. So outside of Breath of the Wild, that's the only game she's ever like gotten knee deep in. But yeah, so I played like 30 minutes of Concrete Genie and checked that out. So besides that, just playing one level at a time of Astrobot, and I think that's all in Fake Life, if memory serves correctly. So yeah, real life, not much has really been happening. Just doing the school thing. The kids are in there.
Stupid hours, right? Is that done for right now?
No, I'm done with the stupid hours.
Okay,
I've had
good.
this is my second or third week. I did have a mysterious illness show up, and I still haven't figured out what it is. But last week, around Tuesday or so, I started to get a headache on top of my head like a hat, and when I would lean forward, it would like move. The pain would move forward like it's liquid or something. It was very weird. It was like a moving headache. But then it would go down the back of my neck, and then I would start to get a fever, and then I started to get nausea. And I went to the doctor, and they said it might be dengue. So I got like the mosquito virus or whatever you want to call it. They said it might be, but it wasn't. Dengue.
I don't know.
It's just a mosquito virus. It's passed around by mosquitoes.
If you were like, I just watched Alien Romulus, and I'm just thinking it's just something just living inside your head as you're moving around.
No, definitely not. It does sound like it, but no. When they did the test, they said I don't have it. So
you don't have Romulus.
I don't have Romulus.
Not Romulus.
But I've had the symptoms. I've been taking pain meds to hold it at bay, but the symptoms haven't gone away, but it also hasn't gotten worse. It's just been there. So I had another doctor's appointment today. They're going to be running blood tests and doing different things to see what they can discover. This is kind of something I've been living with for the past week. And yeah, but besides that, work has been fine and dandy. Sports. James had his first start as a goalie for the middle school soccer team, and they won their first game.
Let's go
3-2. So I got him on film, getting some blocks in. So the both younger and older kids were all very impressed with his goalie skills. So that was cool. Proud dad time. Of course, by just the greatest luck ever, both my daughter and my son's game were at the same exact time.
Of course.
I'm like,
That's how the universe works.
Running over, filming some of James, watching, yay, go James, and then running back and yay, go Tasha. And I had to stop filming Tasha's games because literally every time I filmed, she would mess up. And so I felt like I was like bringing
bad juju,
happy dad curse on her. But this last week they won their game. They actually beat a team they haven't beaten in 4 or 5 years. And
she's still doing basketball, right?
Yeah. And I actually got a video of her making a basket. So I was very excited.
Share that in the Discord.
That it worked out. Yeah, I need to share it. And you're right, I do need to share that. So sports are going pretty well. And school's going well. And that's about all with real life. Last in God life. Still going on walks every morning. Just walking and talking with the Lord and reading through the Word. Joshua and Bible recap, chronological in Ezekiel with you, or like you are, Ryan.
Where are you at, Ezekiel? Where on?
We just got past. We either just got past or we're reading the dry bones, the Valley of the Dry Bones, 37.
Okay, we're at 30. Me and Jordan.
Yeah,
so I'll be doing 31 through 33 tomorrow.
Yeah. And yeah, and that's about it in all the lives. So with that, that's it from us. How about you there, joiners? If you want to share what's new in your neck of the woods, then let's do some quick housekeeping, shall we? Where we offer you towels, fluff pillows topped with Andy's candies, and tip you off to how you can connect with the GMGU on Twitter, Facebook, Discord, and Instagram. You can share what's new with you, just like the folks on Discord did. All right, buckle up, people. Let's do this. So, first joiner, Splig, my Marvel Snap friend, he said, shave, cut hair, or cut fingernails. Which would you never want to do again, given the choice? So you have to
Wait,
pick
hold
one
on.
to never do again.
So if we like don't cut our fingernails, someone else will, or we just have long fingernails for the rest of our lives?
Long fingernails.
Okay, I tell you what. So I can bite my fingernails. Can I bite them?
Yeah, that's a hard one.
I'm gonna say no. I think they have to stay.
Yeah, I knew.
untouched.
Yeah, you're right. That's good.
So fingernails cannot be an option. Like it drives me
Okay,
crazy
yeah.
when my fingernails
Yeah,
get long.
honestly, that's the one I can deal with not having my hair cut or shaving. Like, I have to cut my fingernail
Yeah,
or bite them on
Fingernails would-
something.
Yeah. I think
fingernails would be the worst.
I need to shave.
I choose no hands.
No hands. You just want stumps.
Just stop. Just complete stop.
I don't need fingertips anymore.
Nope.
No, I would say cut hair. I don't ever want to cut hair because I need to shave. Because man, if my beard gets too long, and whatever I'm eating,
Oh,
into
yeah,
my
that is a
beard,
terrible
I hate
feeling.
it so much, man.
That's a terrible feeling.
That's
I'll
true.
just get some scrunchies and some hair bands.
Yeah.
Fine.
Just ponytail it.
Yeah,
Or
it'd
get
be
some,
good.
braid
like
your
some
hair.
pomade. Get some Dapper Dan and just smooth down your mustache hair.
I just nair my whole head.
I don't want fop. I'm a Dapper Dan man.
Yeah, you convinced me. I'm gonna do cut hair too. I'll never cut my hair again. As much as I wouldn't like that, I don't know. I kind of
I
want to do
couldn't.
shaving.
I mean,
but
you kind of did the no shave anyway. So
I
Yeah,
did, but
he was-
I need to trim my
you're-
mustache.
You're trimming the mustache.
Yeah.
You have to. Yes.
You have to. I could grow the rest of it, but the mustache, no. When that mustache hair gets like
Mhm.
between your teeth, and, like,
I mean, he
bite
does
into
say
something, it's like,
shave.
"Bleh."
He does say
Yeah, I was about to
shave.
say if we're going technical,
Trimming-
it says shave.
Trimming is different than shaving.
Mm. Okay, if that's the
'Cause
case, then I can do no
If
shave.
I ever told my wife, I'd be like, "Hey, I'm gonna go shave my beard," she'd be like, "Why?" If I say I'm gonna trim
If
my
I told
beard,
my wife I was going to shave my
understand.
mustache, she would stab me.
how dare you?
uh,
You better grow those fingernails, sir.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
I
All
just
right.
don't like long fingernails.
Did
That's-
you answer, Ryan?
Well,
Yeah, I'd have to cut my fingernails, man. I
yeah,
have to.
my fingernails.
No, but
grow
like, what's the
a-
one you're going without?
Oh,
Hair
the one
or
I'm going
beard?
without
Beard
then?
shape. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to pick what you're going without.
Cutting hair. I don't need to cut my hair. That's fine.
Yep.
I have to cut
All right,
my.
yeah,
I
unanimous.
gotta shape this up. And yeah, the mustache getting in your mouth.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
angry.
feel like just doing a ponytail is fine.
Yep.
Mindy won't like it, but it is what it is.
I could
That's
I could
the-
finally do the dirty dreads, and I could look like the guy that you sent me the picture of.
There you go. All right, podcaster emeritus Marcus Aurelius. Good morning, gents. I know you guys had improv last week, so I'm not sure if you guys talked about life updates. We did not. So, Earl, I've celebrated a birthday and my 8th wedding anniversary over the past couple weeks. I had a party held at our house with a bunch of our nerdy friends and started our movie watch through of the Infinity Saga chronologically with Captain America: First Avenger. Hadn't watched that in quite some time, but it felt like coming home. As Pat mentioned in his update, Kristin and I got to hang out with the Novacell clan in Cincy, which was a great time. Looking forward to him coming to our neck of the woods next month.
Oh.
Hmm. Then I dove deep into a huge project of putting together the sound setup for our downstairs teens ministry room at church. Now the teens have their own space for worship, teaching, instead of having to share the sanctuary. I've been stressed about all this past week, and there are still some bugs to work on, but at least we have liftoff as of last night. Things have been difficult the past few weeks because I strained my back and have been in a bunch of pain. I've had to see the chiropractor twice a week for that.
My boss is currently doing the exact same thing. I think he sees the chiropractor at least 3 times a week. And all he did was reach up for a pair of pants in his closet.
Oof. Old age.
He's like a
It'll
year
get you.
younger than me.
A year younger than you?
Yep.
Okay. Maybe he needs to do some
I
exercise
mean, he
and
just,
stretching.
I don't know. I don't know. That was,
I'll tell you what, man, stretching goes a long way. I've been
I didn't
outside
do
of-
any stretching this morning, and I went on a walk with Gizmo, and I immediately twisted my left ankle, and it still hurts right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
That happens.
Been walking on a hurt ankle all day.
Yep. Let's see. Iffle, been playing through Borderlands 3 in preparation for Borderlands 4, coming out later this week. Sorry, Ryan. I keep missing our play dates. LOL.
Yes, he missed last night because of his back. That's what he was gonna say.
Yeah. I've also been playing through the OG Hollow Knight, which I quit playing long ago because it just wasn't jiving with me, and now it is. LOL. I was playing that because of Silksong being released, though I've heard from several sources that the game is absurdly difficult, so sadly I may be skipping it. Jury's still out on if I want to pay to be frustrated by that or not. I no longer have Game Pass because I no longer own an Xbox device that could play that game.
You know what?
If you
I don't know if you've listened or watched anything that Xbox has put out. You don't need an Xbox. You don't need
That-
one.
yeah, you have his
You know,
computer now, so
That
just
yeah,
download
this is
the
an
Xbox app.
That's all
You
you
look
need.
at anything and just say to yourself, "This is an Xbox."
Mm-hmm. You can do it on your phone. They probably let you
That's
cloud.
an Xbox.
Yeah, you probably can cloud stream the game, although I don't think you'd want to. Also, if you're wanting to just travel around, you can come stay with us, and I can give you this OG Xbox One that I have.
That's an Xbox.
Look at all them Xboxes. Eagle, I'm in between devotion plans right now. I've been going through the plan we use for our discipleship groups, and that's about to restart. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Backlog Buster Sword. That's Aaron. Earl, I had that final round interview I was talking about on Thursday. I think it went well, but I haven't heard back yet. Here's hoping you do.
Yep.
Iffle, I did start Final Fantasy VII Rebirth again. I'm about 2 or 3 hours in, so that's likely. Sorry.
Afterbirth.
I did start Final Fantasy VII Afterbirth again. I'm
There you
about 2 or 3 hours in, so that's likely to be a while. Still not sure which games I'm buying next, as I count about 6 that are releasing within the next months. And I was highly interested in getting, including Ghost of Yote. I completely forgot the release date was so close, October 2nd.
So close, man.
It is.
It is. It's coming.
It makes
Also,
it real
I'm
easy
a
for me
little-
because I don't own a PS5, so I can't play it.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Not everything is a PlayStation.
Nope.
That
They
is
are
also
they are
true.
very sure.
Now wait, can a PlayStation be an Xbox yet?
Yes. Yeah, because Forza Horizon 5 is on PlayStation. So basically,
Indiana Jones
that-
and the Freaky Circle on
yeah,
PlayStation.
all Xbox Studios.
That
Gears
doesn't
of War
make it an Xbox,
Reloaded.
though.
Yeah.
Gears of War coming to
It is,
PlayStation.
yeah.
Dude, that's insane.
It's wild.
I'm
We're
so
living in
happy.
Times,
Like,
man.
Can we just? I'm so happy for that. Like, I don't care what console you want to play on. You want to be what do they call them? Sony ponies? Go ahead. I don't care. As long as we can play games together that we all like, I'm so happy.
I used to be a Sony pony.
Yeah. The console wars, and that's so stupid. We're gamers, dude. We
Stupid.
just all want to play together. That's all we want
Just
to
play
do.
the games. Aaron said, also, I'm a little worried about my PS5 as it runs very hot when playing Final Fantasy VII Afterbirth. I really hope it's not dying on me with rumors that the PS5 6 Maybe coming out as soon as late 2027. Also, all the console prices just spiked.
They did just spike
Yes,
their
they
prices.
did.
they
Yep.
did.
Didn't they spike their prices before too? They've
Maybe.
done one price hike already. Like it was early.
For sure, Xbox did. Did PlayStation do it
Xbox
at the
did
same time?
recently, but I think PlayStation did one. Was that US or it might have been overseas?
I think it was overseas.
Okay.
Now that you
Yeah.
mention it,
I think it was
in
overseas.
certain
And
regions.
then they did. Yeah.
Yeah. Hashtag GMG question E for UE. Have you owned more than one of the same console?
Yes.
I think so.
M- More than one of the same. You know what? I have 2 Xbox 360s right now, hooked up. So
There you
yes.
I have
Not in the same
two-
room because that'd make no
That's
sense.
just insane. I have 2 Xbox Series S's. Yeah. That's the same.
I think I had 2 Nintendos. That's my 2 console.
Like the OG Nintendo.
I don't think I had any modern 2. So
I think at one point we had 2 PlayStation 1s when we were kids.
okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I sound like Owen Wilson there. Wow.
Wow. Did you find one in a garbage dump, Ryan? Is that why you had 2?
Where did I find there was you remember the PS1, like the really tiny one? I think I did actually find that one like thrown away
Oh
or something.
gosh.
I was gonna try to hook it up in my car because I've seen so many people doing that like back in the day, and I was like, that seems like a
What a
great
gift you
idea.
have.
It was not a good idea.
No, that's definitely not a good idea. Aaron had 3 PS2s. The first one got stolen when my house was broken into. The second one lasted me through the rest of high school, but when I got to college, the disk drive actually died mechanically where it wouldn't slide out anymore. So I got a PS2 Slim for my third one because 1, it was way easier to pack, and 2, its disk drive popped open instead of sliding out, so I didn't have to worry about jamming it.
The PS2 Slim design was
the best
so
design
much better.
of all time. They were able to make that like PS2 that was a big huge brick to a PS2 Slim that was the slimmest
That was
of any
so
Slims
good.
have ever happened in the existence of consoles.
That was a great console. That was
It really was.
great console.
Also, Aaron owned 2 different Xbox 360s. I got the newer black one when I could because those weren't as susceptible to the dreaded RROD.
Oh yeah, the red ring of death. I did have multiple Xbox 360s. I forgot
The
about
good old Rod.
Yep.
And then 2 PS4s. The hard drive died in the original and wiped all my files. Ouch.
that.
Yeah.
I also was in possession of 2 PS4s at one time. I forgot about that. Yeah, I've had a lot.
I guess so.
All found in the trash, man.
Crazy. All right. Last but not least, the real Nissan Ad-Gaib.
Okay.
Earl, the house renovations are coming along nicely. Installed some recessed lights in the living room. Got to install a dishwasher and a garbage disposal as the next big projects. Also in the living room, or just
Yes,
in general?
in his kitchen. I'll be going to help
Okay.
him with those.
Fair enough. I'm finding as a new homeowner, there's always something to do. That is correct. Always. Ifl, the Destiny grind continues, though I am the most unenthused about it than I've ever been. Really just waiting on games I've had my eye on for a while to come out, like Crimson Desert. All right. Sounds fun.
I don't know that game. I don't remember that one.
And then Eagle, continuing on my Bible plan, currently in Ezekiel, and boy, God is real mad. LOL. Yes, he is very upset with a lot of different nations in Ezekiel. The real Nissan Al-Gaib continues. He says he can't wait for Ghost either. It's going to be so good. And then he writes from his wife Jennifer, who has an update for us.
Oh, nice.
Her Earl update. She's making time to connect with friends before life gets too busy with marching band, trying to keep the work-life balance.
Mhm.
So is she like leading the marching band, or is she?
She is the.
I'm assuming.
She's the teacher. She's the.
She's the
Yeah.
teacher of the marching band, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's fun. What does
Right.
she herself play? Does she play instruments?
Shoot. Yes, she does. It's a woodwind. I can't remember which one.
Ooh, a
Oh.
woodwind.
It
Okay.
was a woodwind.
Oboe, piccolo, picadillo. Wait, what's the
Pinocchio?
Pinocchio? I don't know my
Piccolo?
woodwinds very well. Now that
I don't know
think about it.
woodwinds. No.
I can't. I'll have to ask. I
Uh,
think. I'm pretty sure she
Pan
can
flute?
play multiple ones.
Is a flute a woodwind?
No,
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 or-
Pan's flute. The one that's like the big to small. It's like hoo, 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 hoo. Like he like
Oh
he
God.
holds
the,
it over.
the
Yes.
harp that you blow in? Is that
Yeah.
The
Yep,
harp.
it's just like that. The harp you blow in. You blow on the little strings and it just makes noise.
I got a little harp right here.
There
Oh
you
my
go.
God.
It's just like that. Except there's like 5 of those
Yep.
all together.
Oh. All right, hold on.
She plays the ocarina.
There you go. Wow, that sounds incredible, Patrick. You should also lead a marching band
No.
for the Bad News Bears.
The bad news marching bands.
Yep. Let's see. Iffle. Playing a new Sims challenge, but my game keeps glitching and crashing on certain life basics, such as sleeping. So gaming is becoming more of a chore. Focusing on reading and getting back into fantasy stories. All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
I wonder if she's reading the same books that my wife is. Well, they have to intersect because my wife reads like 300 books a year, so there has to be at least
Yeah.
one book they read.
I'm trying to get her to join the Discord so that way she can actually update you because she does absolutely have a Discord. I can't remember what books there. Her and Jordan were really into like the Lord of the Rings and like Game of Thrones type medieval stuff
Oh
like
yeah,
that. So
yep.
she's-
All the
she's been
fae
reading-
and everything.
yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Then finally, in God life, doing my best to stay positive and enjoy something with each day. I'm right where I wanted to be and in the position in life that I prayed for since graduating college. So trying not to take that for granted and thank God for what thank God for what has been provided for me.
Amen.
All right. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Well, thanks, Jennifer
Mm-hmm.
and Al-Gaib and everyone else.
Jennifer Algaib.
Jennifer,
Jennifer
Algaib?
Al-Gaib.
Jennifer Algaib.
Thanks y'all for sharing life with us and giving us a little update
Yeah.
on things. If you don't feel like updating us, you can connect with us visually or spectatorly on YouTube or Twitch. We have a plethora of joiners who may or may not be streaming, so please come to Discord and click their links. Check them out. And then finally on Patreon on our merch page, you can support and gear up with us. So click on that one link to rule them all, either in our bio or show notes, or type it out real quick, linktree.com/thegmgpod. Of course, if you can't toss your attention or a coin to your podcasters, but still the giving type, please rate and review us on Apple Podcasts and Podchaser and Spotify. It helps us reach new joiners through stars, exclamation marks, and your feedback. So let your voice be heard, literally, if you prefer, at 929 GMG guys. Alrighty then, Patrick and Ryan, along with you, our beloved friends, family, and joiners, go get your good morning this week, and may God bless and guide your lives as you live, as you work, and as you game.
1, 2, 3, 4.